Hello Pakistan and welcome to a brand new edition of your favorite request show happening right here on Radio 1 FM 91. Dost kya scene hai mere saath Dino ke saath, and right now on the line all the way from the UK we have by far these guys. Okay, they're two brothers. Okay, this group is made up of two brothers, and I have one of the brothers on the line right now with me. And what can I say about these guys? These guys have done it all. They've done albums, singles, remixes, mixes, traveled the whole world. They're DJs, producers, musicians. They've done Bollywood and super hit Bollywood tracks. They've toured the world with the massive superstars such as Lily Allen, Dub Pistols, Misty and Roots, Talvin Singh, Nitin Sawhney, Gunjan, Asian Dub Foundation, Truth Hurts, Punjabi MC. These guys have done it all, okay? And on top of that, their albums and singles are worldwide recognized, okay? And they're from Glasgow, Scotland, and one of my favorite acts from the Asian scene, and so excited to talk to them live right now on the phone. And like we always promise, we will bring you nothing but the best, and that is what we have today on the show. So please give it up. One of the half of the two brothers. We have Pop from Tigerstyle on the line right now. What is happening, bro? What's going on?
Yeah, man, all good, bro.
Yeah.
Nice one. Thanks for having us online.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's good to be reaching out to Pakistan. I think it's the first time you've got the exclusive on this one. So,
brilliant.
It's good to reconnect with you.
No doubt. It's a pleasure for us because we've been playing your music forever here in Pakistan, and even you wouldn't believe this, but people in Pakistan are so well aware of the kind of work you guys have done, and people of Pakistan love your work. So we're really excited to have you on the line.
Thank you.
We're just going to start off this whole question thing. We've got so many questions for you, and I know you're running busy, so I'm just going to make this real as quick as possible. Now, obviously you've got your own style of mixing music, desi tunes and western beats, and we've heard so many examples of you mixing like different genres together. What are your musical influences? What influences Tigerstyle to do what they do?
I think we grew up through the 80s and 90s when the influenced by a lot of soul music or pop music,
right.
At the time. Artists like Michael Jackson, Boney M. My Jatari was very much into Bob Marley. Okay. So there's a lot of kind of reggae connection there. A lot of chart music, and then as we kind of grew up, the kind of electronic and rave scene was happening in Scotland. And then drum and bass kind of broke, and at the same time hip hop was kind of emerging as an underground kind of music sound to be into. Right. So we kind of followed a lot of different trends, and became fans of Western music along the same time as we were being influenced by artists like Gurdas Maan or Gurdeep Manik, Surinder Shinda, Jim Keela, Yamla, Surinder Kaur, Asa Singh Mastana, these kind of artists. So we have a very kind of roots Punjabi influence in our music, but then we also have the very kind of contemporary
music from all over,
underground cutting edge music forms.
Right.
So we try and kind of culminate all this together in some kind of fashion.
All right, cool. And besides that, now a lot of people would be interested to know that Tigerstyle, besides having all these different influences and growing up with different like music in the house and music all around you guys were trained in classical tabla, Gurmat Sangeet, and various forms of Punjabi folk music and instrumentation. So do you think that helps as well in the music that you guys make?
Yeah, definitely it helps. We trained for 4 years under an Ustad from Bombay.
Right,
he was teaching in Glasgow. I was his first student in Scotland.
Okay.
And we trained quite intensively for 4 years with him. And then at the same time, we were learning Punjabi, Gurmukhi, so that we could read the Sikh scriptures, Guru Granth Sahib.
Right.
And then leading on from that, then we got into reading Punjabi poetry and doing Kirtan, Gurmat Sangeet. So it everything just helped us along. We were getting a good grounding, a good education, and roots, music and language. and also I think it's a big influence that the kind of Gursikhi background that we're from,
right.
And the fact that we read a lot of Gurbani, which is not just by the gurus, but it's also by different saints from around the subcontinent.
Okay.
So we've been able to kind of had experience in reading the Gurbani and being able to understand the poetic essence of it, and you know, so we're just. I think it influences to be able to understand things on a kind of broader level, that, you know, one love and one human race, and really to, you know, try and take our story of our community through our music out to the wider audience.
Of course, and it definitely has gone all over the world. Now coming to a question that most people probably ask you all the time. I know that you're probably just going to be like, why am I asking you this? But a lot of people still want to know, why Tigerstyle? Where did this name come from, Tigerstyle? What was the story behind this?
The name comes from, I don't know if you've heard of a hip-hop outfit called the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, they were very big in the 90s.
Right.
And we were very big fans of the Wu-Tang Clan. I loved the way they had their production.
Right.
You know, when the 36 Chambers album broke, it was huge.
No doubt.
And you know, we really loved the style, the fact that it was quite a cutting edge and raw kind of sound that they were coming with.
No doubt.
They were influenced by a lot of Far East martial arts,
right?
And especially kung fu films. So one of their, I mean, they used various kind of kung fu film samples in their music,
right?
But I remember there was one song from the 36 Chambers album which had it was a sample of someone saying Tigerstyle, and I didn't even know what Tigerstyle was. I just loved the sample. So we kind of started using that in places, and the name just kind of caught on. And later we done a little bit of research and found out that Tigerstyle was actually a form of kung fu, and kung fu itself comes from a warrior that went over from the Indian subcontinent, right, over to East Asia and taught this style over there.
Right.
So we kind of felt that the name Tigerstyle kind of related to the martial Sikh heritage that we come from, with the fact that Guru Gobind Singh gave the image of a lion to the Sikhs. And so, you know, we just felt that in some form there was some sort of connection there, and it felt good to connect that name with us.
Wow, that's a pretty cool definition of overall the whole story of Tigerstyle. That's pretty cool. All right, now coming back to a question, which is many US and UK artists are currently working with like people from the Asian music scene. Is there an artist that Tigerstyle wants to collaborate? Any artist that's currently like blowing up big all over the world? Anybody that you really want to work with?
I mean, there's so many artists. We've kind of worked a little bit with Rahat Fateh Khan's vocals.
Wow, okay, cool.
There's a film that came out last year called Akrosh.
Right, okay.
Where Rahat Sahab had done a song. It's called Man Ki Mat.
Okay. Okay.
And the music directions by Preetam.
Right.
For this film, but the music production on that song is ours.
Okay.
So it was a good opportunity for us to, play with Rahat Saab's vocals. But it'd be a dream come true for us to be able to work with him directly, or artists of that caliber. There's a lot